Hey y'all, Lemke here. Been a while since I had a vlog, huh? Things were a little busy, then they got really busy, and then they got not so happy, and there's really no excuse, but I just didn't have much desire to make a vlog, but now I do. So here I am, back and alive. Yay! So I wanted to extend a thank you to everyone who um, made the free Kindle promo such a huge success. It was way more successful than I ever anticipated it would be, and I'm so happy. Um, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you like it, tell all of your friends. Keep the word going. Maybe buy a hard copy. The hard copies are still 20% off until the end of November. So a couple more days to um, make good on that. Um, which actually brings me to the next point, which is NaNoWriMo. Didn't do so hot this year. Kinda just gave up. But I like what NaNoWriMo gave me, once again. So that's all I could ask for. I like the story, I like where it's going. It's just not what I should have been working on that month, I don't think. Um, maybe should have been working on my Opus Prelude, but c'est la vie. So I wanted to give some Tumblr shoutouts again. I know I did this when I had a guest on the vlog, but I wanted to give out shoutouts to the people who I play with on Tumblr, because I got sucked into that role-playing thing too. Go figure. So Orzel Bialy, Devil-Eyed Detective, Ask a Loki Minion, Llama Llama is me, the Israelian Vampire, Immortal Messiah, the Shadow Mutt, and Pretty Grim Ones too. You guys are awesome. I love playing with all of you. I know some of you are technically the same person. I know there's two people in there that are two of the names, but doesn't matter. Think you guys are awesome. I love playing with you. Everyone on Tumblr should play with them. And yeah. Yay, Tumblr! Um, so, Aces in Exile. We have some big things coming up. We have a hatching. So there are eggs on the sands. This is Dragon Riders of Pern. It is a website. I will put a link down in the boxy thingy. Um, so eggs on the sand. We have two dragons that have eggs. A coral, which is one of our site unique mutations, and a green who rose early. So that's a really cool big surprise. Yay! We really do need candidates for the hatching, and we need hound handler candidates, because I think one of our admins wants to do a hound litter really soon, and we need people who want puppies. Um, it's a fun site to play. I'm a little biased because I play there and I'm a moderator. So join us. Like I said, there'll be a link down in the box thing, and woo! And I've been saying this for the longest time, that I was going to read an excerpt from Opus Prelude, but I finally decided the excerpt that I wanted to go with. So, here goes nothing. This is an excerpt from Chapter 2, and here we go. Darian's mind felt like it was full of fog. She could barely remember what had happened at the crossing of Maine and Benjamin. When she tried to reach the memories, her head erupted in pain, which caused her to whimper. She slowly became aware of her surroundings. It was dark and chilly. So dark that she couldn't really see anything. She was glad that she had grabbed a sweater. From what she could tell, she was alone, but her senses didn't seem like they were functioning properly. "They aren't," the male voice from before said from the darkness. "The drug we used to get you here is similar to chloroform in that it knocks you out. You'll likely be disoriented for the next few hours." Panic tightened across Darian's stomach. She couldn't remember if she had said that out loud or in her mind. Either prospect was terrifying. Maybe she was crazy. Where the hell are we?" Darian said, her tongue gummy, barely able to form the words. "I'll get to that in a bit. You should probably ask who you're with first." Darian could hear the teasing in his voice. He was enjoying her suffering. She pushed herself to a sitting position and was overwhelmed by vertigo. Her stomach churned and she fought back nausea. Careful, Darian, he said, stabilizing her shoulders with a soft grip. You need to be careful. Move slowly. His hands kept her grounded and she appreciated it. Her eyes were starting to adjust. Even in the darkness she could see that he was an attractive man. She could faintly see his dark blonde hair, shaggy, but not so bad that it made him look unkempt. His eyes were an interesting amber that she wasn't sure didn't occur that she was sure didn't occur in humans. She could tell that once she stood up, he would be taller than her. She shook away any feelings of attraction. He had been the one who kidnapped her. Whatever his reasons were, she had assumed that they were less than noble. She was pretty sure that the good guys didn't use drugs to kidnap. She was pretty sure good guys didn't kidnap, period. Darian formed her words slowly. Who are you? Elijah Freeman. You can call me Eli, he said while helping Darian stand up. You need to come with me now. I know you don't trust me, but you're going to have to come anyway. She bit her lip a little. Going with him would answer her questions. And he was right. She didn't trust him, not in the slightest. He had taken her against her will. She looked over at Eli. His eyes were cast in shadows. She couldn't read him. Darian hesitated before opening her mouth, knowing that once she answered there was no going back. Okay. So, there it is. That is the excerpt from Opus Prelude. I apologize for the fact that I stumble over words. I write better than I read. I write better than I speak. See? I'm better at the whole writing thing than the speaking thing. Anyway, hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving, if you're in the US, obviously. Otherwise, I hope everyone's been doing great. LL Lemke out.